To me, physics is everything. Like, physics is how the world works, even down to the microscopic level of how atoms interact with each other, which leads to chemistry, to the macroscopic of how galaxies move around, which is like astronomy or planetary science. It's more just understanding more about the way the world works, with the eventual goal of being able to manipulate it. I can, control the world around me, but first I need to understand what's happening around me.
Park has this way of allowing the students to know his purpose is to have them learn how to think and how to approach physics from a problem-solving mentality. And to have a teacher say, we're going to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes is particularly important in a subject like physics, where there can be an intimidation factor, where there might be students who wonder if they're ready. What Park has said is, you are ready, you belong here, I believe in you, you need to believe in yourself. And that kind of you are not going it alone is the type of talk that we hear students talk about in their own voices too.
The environment I try to promote is one of almost independence. At the beginning of the year, they get really frustrated because it's seemingly that I don't give out any answers. I don't tell them whether they're correct or incorrect. And I ask them questions that I tell them they should be asking themselves. I'm still confused as to why K would change if I cut the spring.
So NEST+m is a citywide gifted and talented school, new explorations into science, technology, and math. We think of intellectualism, inclusivity, we think about collaboration, and we think about exploration. This is a man who embodies this notion of collaboration, exploration, inclusivity, and intellectualism.
I do encourage them, especially when they're working together to collect data, to be always asking each other questions. What I try to promote is a sense where they aren't just turning to someone and looking for answers, they're turning to someone and trying to use that person as a thought partner, as someone to bounce ideas off of. One of the ways that they can be creative is the projects that we are able to do after the AP exam. We've done an egg drop project where the students have very limited materials and they use that to try to protect an egg. We started a bridge building competition for all the 9th graders. A lot of the times the students come in already feeling passionate about physics. So it's a way for them to demonstrate that passion, demonstrate that creativity, demonstrate what they've been learning, and be able to say, this is what I made, I can continue making this, I can make other things like this because I know what to do now.
What he talks about is his love of physics because of its hands-on truths, because of its ability to engage students in thinking about things that are practical, real-world problems. And ultimately what he's trying to do is beyond physics. He's having students engaging in problem solving and meaning making, which are skills that are going to carry students beyond his classroom into their college days and their years beyond.